out some AB curve headlands here. Sorry for the terrible English. See if we can hit her right on the nuts. Beautiful sunrise. Beautiful sunrise though. iPad's tripping out. Can't make up its mind what it wants to do. Oh yeah, she's working fine. Well, see how she handles this curve up here. It's kind of a tight one. Just slow her down here a little bit. In the trap, she's tripping up. Here we go. Yeah. Oop. Thank goodness for those external boundaries there. That wasn't half bad. We did her. Still not working. Not 100% sure how I feel about those curves, the AB curves, but we're figuring them out. Can't really see where I'm going, but hey, we're living the dream. So we're currently spraying a wheat field here. It was kidney beans last year. And believe it or not, you just have to take my word for this, but the pass that I'm on right now, last year was so wet that I buried the sprayer and drug the boom on the ground, ripped up a whole bunch of kidney beans, and had to get pulled out with our 8360 RT. This year, drier than a desert. I don't know what happened, but we'll have to maybe set up an old Instagram account so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Post some good pictures. Should remind the wonderful editing lady to do that. But so it's currently spring wheat. We're out here spraying some herbicide and insecticide and fungicide on it. It's a good crop to transition into a alfalfa field, which after this year, the next 4 years will be alfalfa, and we'll chop that for the dairies around here, for the dairy around here. There's only one right here. But for those who are wondering what kind of sprayer we are running currently, it is a John Deere R4038 with 120 foot steel booms with the wonderful exact apply nozzle system, which is stupid accurate, but the it pulses, and pulsing is more accurate than when it's just spraying, when it's just a straight stream. And it's really cool because, as you seen earlier, I was going into that curve nice and fast and wicked, and it was swinging the boom. Normally it would just dump on the spray with the side that's not hardly moving, and then the side that's swinging 100 mile an hour would not get enough on. But with the exact apply nozzles, you got turn compensation mode on, so that side moving slows down, doesn't put as much on, so it doesn't, you know, burn the crops. The other side picks up and dumps it on, so it gets the right gallons an acre. It's pretty cool. So far, this thing's been a beast. You know, like I said, we've got it stuck, but if you had seen last year, if you didn't get something stuck last year, you were not doing anything. You were probably in a spray plane, which we ended up spraying this field, but and two other ones that I also got stuck on. But it's gonna be a good year. But as to why we run a self-propelled sprayer. I've never really asked. I just get in every day and I spray. I mean, considering the fact that after today we'll be over 10,000 acres and we haven't even touched a cornfield yet. Well, after this field we'll be over 10,000 and we haven't even touched a cornfield yet. It's just the fact that we spray oodles and oodles of acres, and it's just nice to have one solid machine for that, because we do spray a lot. We spray roughly, I bet we'll hit 30,000 this year, just with the amount of passes on all the fields, all the kidney fields and the two beet fields. And like, so this year, I mean, yeah, this year, instead of digging our kidney fields twice to knock the weeds down better, we decided to save on tracks across the field. So we beat the tar out of this sprayer and ourselves, spraying Roundup on all those fields ahead of the diggers. So we sprayed Roundup before the diggers, and then sawn the land pre-plant for kidneys before the diggers. So there's 2 passes before the diggers, beating ourselves around, which is enough acres. I don't remember how many exactly. And then, you know, we had all the corn pre-plant, and we sprayed 1,200 acres of alfalfa. So it all adds up, and I think it's just easier to have one machine for spraying. I mean, in the past, I think they have tried to pull type. This is just what works for what we do. It's kind of silly because we have 120-foot booms, which don't really match up with anything, because we have a DB88 planter, and you know, our old sprayer had 90-foot booms with 2 5-foot extensions to make it 100 feet, which, you know, worked for the planter. So we got this 120-foot to, you know, we can cover some acres when we're not row cropping. But whenever we row crop, yeah, we're not using our full potential of the boom, which it's kind of hard with that planter. It's either you get like a 190-foot boom or you get a 90-foot boom. 132-foot would be nice, but you know, you'd have to switch out get rid of that 48-row planter, and I don't either get rid of a lot of things and get 36-row planters or 24-row planters. It's all up in the air what works, but this is working. We cover the acres. We have 1,000-acre days. It works. Folding. One done for the day. Let's go to the next one. Woo! We're rolling on our first cornfield here. Show you something a little cool that this sprayer has for an option for GPS. So it's got your normal green star globe that we use for straight lines, but then it's probably hard to see, but right by that light there's a camera. It's following the rows. Kind of neat. Probably one of my more favorite things about this. Just sit back and let her watch the rows, and you know, just kind of watch behind you and make sure it's following the rows. Actually, sure saves on a guy's stress level when he's not constantly steering, watching the rows. Because yeah, we run 22-inch rows, so it's kind of nip and tuck there in the room with the rows, but we did spread out 2 row units an inch on each side, so it gave us 2 more inches on the planter tracks. Now we're running on 24-inch rows, while everything else is 22. And you would not. Oh, I gotta kill that. Sorry for that brief interruption there, but it was making the mad dash for my leg again, so she squashed. Anyways, you would not believe, I think I was saying, how much difference 1 inch or 2 inches in a row would make, but it's a heck of a difference. So yeah, we're spraying a field that didn't get pre-plant, so when I get the opportunity, I will show you like how noticeably dirtier this field is with weeds in areas because of that. So as you, I don't know, it's probably kind of hard to see, but as I was saying earlier, we're not using the full potential of our boom. It's kind of sad, but that's what I'm talking about. Most of that, it's spraying like right back there behind the wheel a little bit. It's hard to see, I get that. I can't hardly see it myself, but that's it. Yeah, kind of sucks, but we're getting her done. So there, all that really green looking stuff, like grass kinda, you know, looks like grass, but that's weeds. Lots and lots of weeds. That is the result of what happens when you don't do pre-plant. I mean, you know, the rest of this field is pretty weedy. It's just not as noticeable from the cab with the camera as spots like that. So that is one major benefit. One major benefit, I think, of pre-plant is to prevent that. It does a phenomenal job. So this whole Monday holiday thing sure messes the guy up. I'm still on today thinking today's Tuesday, but no, it's Wednesday today. Forgot I had a doctor's appointment today, so we're heading to Morris to do that. That was not a very pleasant text to receive. Not gonna be late though, never late. So at this point, just want to say, like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you want to see more like this. Good things are about to happen. So I lost my spraying spot due to the fact that I had to leave for an hour or 2, whatever it was. So we'll just we'll take the time now kind of to show you the old water truck. The old water truck that we got here. Old. Whoa. He's fine. Got some this year. These are new. We got custom chemical tanks. Doubled our chemical capacity from our old I don't know what you'd call them, plastic ones, something like that. So yeah, spraying Roundup and some status. It's a broadleaf killer because I mean, I really can't show you here, it's not really bad right here, but the field that we're spraying right here was an alfalfa field last year, and I killed it earlier this year with Roundup, and because we didn't get time to dig it or rip it last year because it got too cold, and it was day before day before Thanksgiving we finally pulled the plug because it was getting really hard and just not working so swell. But it's there's still some alfalfa growing up, you know, as you can see here. This wasn't alfalfa, but this was a grass patch. This is where the irrigator, the giant irrigator over there, you probably can't see it. We'll get to that another day when we spray this field. Doesn't reach this corner here, so the kidneys don't grow so well there. wouldn't have grown so well there, so we put some grass there so we could bale it and sell it. That worked out swell. It grew fine. Got two crops off of it, I think. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Killing some alfalfa, killing some grass, killing the rest of the weeds in this nice looking cornfield over here. It's going well. Just hot as heck out here right now. Beautiful day though, I wouldn't complain one bit. So, shutting her down for the night. Hot as balls out here. Last step, we fill the old water tanker up. Get a good 6,000 gallons in there. So, the only downside to this whole, I don't know which way the sun's gonna be better. The only downside to this whole ordeal is there's one well running the whole farm. And we've now sucked, oh balls, we filled this up, filled the other water tanker up. I'm gonna fill it up again. Pray I can take a shower tonight. That's all I gotta say. See y'all tomorrow.